Hello everyone, this is Darcinovia here. This is my review on, the last story arc chronologically in Star Wars Republic, Into the Unknown. This deals with the aftermath of Order 66 from the perspective of other Jedi that survived the Purge. And, well, what do I think of it? What do I think of the story? It's only 2 issues long. I actually like it. I thought it was a really good story. Even though, it was very short and it was dealing with characters, none of us really cared about, not that much, I felt like it did a good job of setting up future stories. Because to me, this comic feels more like a prelude to the Dark Times, series, which I will be reviewing in the future. So this doesn't really feel like a Republic comic. I think I look at this as more as the first 2 issues of Dark Times. And I do really enjoy this comic. It's a short story, and I think it's really good. It deals with the aftermath of Order 66 from the perspective of other Jedi that you don't know about. And the artwork is really great in this comic. It does have its style. It doesn't look like what you would normally see in a Star Wars comic, but it's really good. Now, I know this review is short, but to be honest, there isn't really much to talk about in this, comic. I mean, it's very short. There isn't much I could really say other than it being, an intro to a comic series that will follow it. I do think the visuals look really good, and it feels like something out of a painting. Now, what do I think of the comic overall? In isolation, to be honest, I wouldn't, really think it's really noteworthy. But I feel like as a story that's setting up future stories, I think it's pretty good, honestly. Though I do think there's better stories in Star Wars Republic. I wouldn't want to, recommend someone to, if they're new to Star Wars comics, to start with this particular one. In fact, I actually don't recommend to start with this one because I think, there's other stuff I would recommend over it. Yeah, overall, I think it's a good story, well worth the read, especially if you are planning on reading the Dark Times comic series. I give this a good rating. I think it's a good short story. And next time, I will come back at you with another video on Purge and the various other comics that were published at the time. Later.